Hey everyone! Guess where some of your favorite movies were filmed? From Blade Runner 2049 to Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol and The Martian to Evita, all these films share one thing in common. They were filmed right here in Budapest. With stunning architecture and a vibrant cultural scene, Budapest is a filmmaker's paradise. Let's dive into the top 10 movies filmed here. Get ready for some cool behind-the-scenes trivia. From action to romance, Budapest has it all. Strap in for the ultimate movie tour. This is going to be legendary. Let's kick things off with Wes Anderson's delightful flick, The Grand Budapest Hotel. This movie is a visual treat, packed with Anderson's unique style. Think pastel colors, perfect symmetry, and quirky humor. Fun fact, it's all inspired by Budapest's rich history and stunning architecture. Alright, coming in hot at number 2, we have the mind-blowing sci-fi flick, Blade Runner 2049. Did you know Budapest swapped its old-world charm for a gritty, futuristic vibe in this movie? Think flying cars, towering skyscrapers, and a totally dystopian atmosphere. But don't worry, Budapest's unique character still shines through all that sci-fi magic. The filmmakers really leaned into the city's industrial side for this one. Fun fact, the Kellenfold power plant was transformed into a decaying yet stunning relic. Its towering chimneys and rusted metal structures were just perfect for the film's aesthetic. They blended these industrial locations with some seriously cool special effects, proving that Budapest isn't just a pretty face. This city can totally transform itself to fit any genre, and that's why it's such a hot spot for filmmakers. Alright folks, coming in at number 3, we're hopping back to 1996. Remember the Macarena, Spice Girls, and of course, the film Evita. Yep, the one where Madonna absolutely slays those power ballads. So much emotion, right? Fun fact, Budapest stood in for Buenos Aires, setting the stage for Eva Perón's epic story. From grand avenues to imposing buildings, Budapest nailed Argentina's vibe. The magic of Budapest made it all possible. It perfectly captured the rise of a political icon. And those balcony scenes, Budapest's architecture was spot on. You could almost hear the crowd cheering. Budapest's skyline added that extra grandeur to the story. No wonder Evita felt right at home here. Buckle up, because at number 4, we're diving into the thrilling world of espionage with Gary Oldman and an incredible cast. Did you know Budapest stands in for Cold War-era Moscow in this film? The city's cobblestone streets and grand buildings create the perfect spy atmosphere. It's like stepping right into a John le Carré novel, isn't it? Budapest's rich history really adds to the film's authenticity, making the city a character itself. From dimly lit cafes to shadowy alleyways, Budapest is full of secrets waiting to be discovered. Get ready, because at number 5, we have a film that shows Budapest isn't just for historical dramas, it's the action comedy that demonstrates Budapest's versatility. Starring the hilarious Melissa McCarthy, the suave Jude Law, and the tough Jason Statham. Budapest has never looked this exciting. From glitzy casinos to lively marketplaces, Budapest was the ultimate setting. Who would have thought Budapest would be perfect for thrilling chase scenes? But that's exactly what happened in Imagine Melissa McCarthy zooming through Budapest on a motorcycle. Pure comedy gold. Iconic spots like the Hungarian Parliament building and the Széchenyi chain bridge are part of the action, adding a touch of grandeur to the laugh-out-loud moments. Proof that Budapest can handle any genre. Chapter 7, Mission Impossible, Fallout, 2018. Did you know Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt dives into espionage and action right here in Budapest? Yep, Budapest's streets are the backdrop for those high-octane car chases and stunts. The city's stunning architecture adds a touch of elegance to all that chaos. From the iconic chain bridge to the bustling downtown, Budapest truly shines on the big screen. Chapter 8, Red Sparrow, 2018. Coming in at number 4, we dive into the world of espionage with Red Sparrow, starring the amazing Jennifer Lawrence. Now, even though the movie is set in Russia, guess what? Budapest is the real star here. Jennifer Lawrence plays Dominika Igorova, a ballerina who becomes a fierce Russian spy. And Budapest's narrow streets, they're her training ground for all those intense spy scenes. The filmmakers used Budapest's stunning architecture to make it look like Russia. Clever, right? From grand buildings to shadowy alleys, Budapest nails the vibe of mystery and intrigue. Budapest is both beautiful and mysterious, perfect for a spy thriller. And those elegant cafes and thermal baths? Ideal spots for secret meetings. The action scenes? They're set against Budapest's iconic landmarks. So cool! Imagine a high-stakes chase through historic streets with the Hungarian parliament in the background. Epic! Budapest's versatility for filming is just unmatched. The city transforms from a training ground to a battleground, all while looking gorgeous. No wonder filmmakers can't get enough of this European gem. Chapter 9, John Wick. Chapter 3, Parabellum, 2019. Alright, movie buffs, buckle up. At number 3, we're diving into the adrenaline-pumping world of John Wick. Chapter 3, Parabellum. Keanu Reeves is back, and this time he's taking his epic fight for survival to the stunning streets of Budapest. Did you know Budapest's historic streets become a battleground for some of the world's deadliest assassins? The city's intricate architecture adds a whole new level of intensity to those jaw-dropping fight scenes. From panoramic rooftops to dimly lit antique shops, Budapest's unique spots make the action even more immersive. And let's talk about those stunning visuals. The filmmakers blend Budapest's beauty with brutal action, creating a visual feast for the eyes. The fight scenes, they're like a ballet of violence, with Budapest's architecture playing a starring role. Fun fact, John Wick turns everyday objects and locations into deadly weapons. How cool is that? From high-speed chases to intense combat scenes, Budapest's landmarks are key to the action. This film is a must-watch for both action junkies and architecture lovers. Did you know that Dune, with its epic landscapes and giant sandworms, was partly filmed here? Yep, that's right. They didn't have to travel far at all. Budapest actually played a starring role in this sci-fi epic. How cool is that? Movie magic happening right here in the heart of Europe. So, next time you're watching Dune, remember this fun fact. A little piece of that magic was born right here in Budapest. Marvel fans, our top pick is none other than Black Widow, starring the amazing Scarlett Johansson. And guess what? A lot of it was shot right here in Budapest. Budapest isn't just a backdrop, it's practically a character in the movie. They filmed all over, the streets, the metro, and even some hidden gems around the city. Fun fact, Budapest is super important to Natasha Romanoff's backstory. It's like Budapest has become a part of the Marvel universe itself. How cool is that? And that's a wrap. From the opulent Grand Hotel to the mind-blowing futuristic sets, we've explored Budapest's epic movie scenes, jaw-dropping architecture, deep history, and that special touch of magic. It's a filmmaker's dream come true. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Catch you in the next adventure.